Hey, what's going on? So, I just won another Copart auction. Clean title, so it's a 2015 premium.
So yeah, you can see it looks, the actual rest of the body looks really good on the car. Like, that's not a collision damage. I'm not sure about this fender, it looks a little bit tweaked, so, but the rest of the car actually looks like really straight, and interior looks nice. He said it's ticky, maybe it's valves, hopefully it's definitely not, hopefully it's not rod knock.
I'm picking up the car. Well, I'm actually getting it towed back. It's had problems starting, so it's stranded a little further outside of downtown. So I'm gonna go pick it up. I'm gonna go pick up the keys and the title. WRX is here. So yeah, it's been pretty shitty experience overall. Had a lot of problems actually getting it here. It wouldn't start. Then when I came and picked it up, I was just kind of, because I didn't feel like recording anything, but I came around and I was like, oh look, there's a lot of dents here. And yeah, I mean, other than that, I was like, okay, it's not too bad. Like, it actually is straight other than that on the body panels. And then I came around the front. There's quite a few dents on the bonnet. And then you can see the damage here. The car definitely looks better than it did, because I just cleaned it, and I'm just about to try and tackle this. So it's literally just, that was on a bit better, but I spotted this. No paint there, dent here, new windscreen, a few stone chips on the roof. So body wise, I was already like shit. A lot of scuffs here, scratches, shit like that. So the car wouldn't start. I managed to get it down the 5 levels, had somebody help me like push it into the parking space, and it was like all crooked. So it's like, okay, I have to either start it or like jack it up and move it over. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna just see, can I get it started? Hooked up the 8.6 to it, and it wouldn't do anything. So I just kind of popped the main fuse box. I checked the fuse in here. I remember seeing one online. I think it's the 4th one inside. Just thinking I think it's the one for the starter, or something. Like ignition, probably. So I tried that one. It looked fine. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go out and just kind of mess with the fuse box. And then I noticed, okay, there's a wire going through here for like main power to the starter. And I just kind of pressed on that fuse, and I heard something click. So I was like, okay. I asked Jess to hop it because I couldn't actually get it to stay on. So I could hear that the engine was actually, it was stopped firing on now, because as of right now it's in the same state again. Yeah, so it wouldn't start. And then when I did that, it would. So Jess started up, and sure enough, like literally as it started up, I could just hear click, 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 click. Okay, so that's that kind of gamble adventure not paying off. So yeah, so that's where I'm at right now. Last week, me and one of my friends did quite a good bit of work. Fixed the crack on this side. We filler the cracks underneath on the bumper. There's the A crack here, so it's all been plastic welded. A good, like almost centimeter of gap where the headlight was pushed all the way in. So we haven't got it perfect yet. This side skirt was pushed. See, is it still? All the kind of clips were bent, so just had to go ahead and unflip them all. And really happy with how this is coming out. So I use more of JB Weld plastic filler. I've been sanding for like 30 minutes, whatever. Pretty good. I haven't done like a bumper like this in a long time. I hit this with the 320, and it looks better already. Well, converted the rust. Product's actually pretty cool. So yeah, got done with the plastic weld. Ran in some icing. Coming out really good. There was a bit of a kink in here, but actually that's following that line pretty good now. The first layer of the icing. So yeah, I just got done with the paint. Came out okay. I mean, I'm gonna do like an assembly. Gonna put the good headlight back on. Got the battery charged up. Also got this charge speed style front lip. So I've been working away, just got the splitter lined up. bro. Holy shit. Yeah, so I'm in the WRX. It's running good. Yeah, so engine's been done. Picked it up this morning. Got just a day permit on it, and to bring it to the inspection. Just got done with the inspection, and it got the fill on the rear brakes. Subaru is finally registered. So yeah, had to go through a little bit of stuff. Had to get a notarized letter because I didn't have the previous title. But finally got all that done. I got the Auto Province inspection done, and so this is like the first time that I'm actually have to wash the car properly. What you want to do is get the interior sorted. The interior is absolutely disgusting.
I'm cutting ties. Look at these eyes. They're not here to please you. There was a time you could be mine. Before all that you put me through. I knew that.
The car was smelling like really like BO. As I was cleaning it, and still smelled like, oh, it was like making me puke. The car smells completely different than it did from this last time. So yeah, this is definitely pulling a lot of the smells out of the car. So I'm so happy about that. And set the wheels off in the front because I bought some 20 mil spacers. Got the starter wing from the 8.6, and I'm gonna see what it looks like on this. I had a quick test fit the other day, and it looks like it could fit. Just had the wing mocked up. Like, it's kind of cool. It's a really cool wing. I made up these plates to rise the wing up just a little bit. So after another 3 hours with this wing and another car, got it on. Have it on full tilt at the moment. So first what I had done is I had this smaller plate. I had this on the outside and the other plate underneath, which is what I would have had on the 8.6, just that plate to spread out the pressure. And when I would close this, it was too close, as you can imagine. And I couldn't fit two of the thick ones, so swapped them around, made a thinner metal for the bottom, thicker one for the top. Then put it on and it was better, but it was actually perfect with the legs on. And then when I put the wing on, I was mounting the wing the other way around because I thought it would make the legs stick up further, which makes the wing higher slightly and also wider. And like kind of it just lined up really well, but the problem was it was kicking the legs out and putting a ton of pressure on them, and then they would point down and then they would hit the car again. The car is getting closer to done now than it's ever been. It looks with the wheels. The bumper is decent. I've actually done it again, but it kind of made it worse. But it over needs to be done again. But this stuff is kind of lining up the best it ever has. The wheels and the carbon wing and the look. So I've gotten PDR done on the car too. So the door that was really bad is now pretty good. It's not, I wouldn't say it's perfect, but considering it's not visible, but considering how much was spent, it was amazing. I paid $350 to have the door done and most of the dents in the bonnet.